Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. So, last time, aka like 4 seconds ago, at least for me, we were left with the option of truth or dare, and I couldn't save and come back to it later. I mean, I probably could have if I just left the game and then reopened it. It probably would have been like right before this, but eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I landed on truth, even though that was supposed to be dare, so I guess truth. If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? Great question. I am a kiss ass, yes. I'm trying to make these people happy with me, okay? Frig off. I like the rhododendron. I'm pretty sure it's a flower, but I'm not entirely sure. I just know it's a plant. And everyone knows what a cactus is. Well, just say rhododendron. Very flowery description. I thought it was funny. I don't think Wraith cared for it, though. Too bad you can't woo me. You can't. Truth. If you could date anyone else on the island, who would it be? Buries his face with his hands, so embarrassed. I hate this game. I get it, this is pretty weird and kind of slapdash, but there's no need for insults. A lot of people work very hard on... Oh, he's talking about truth or dare, not hooked on you. Never mind, as you were. Apologize? I'm sorry, I get it. This kind of game isn't your vibe. I shouldn't try to... No, I'm not the one. I'm the one who should apologize. No, it was a dumb question. It's just truth or dare makes me feel. Thank you for being patient with me. I need to try to be more open with people starting now. In that way, clears his throat. In that way, a lazy writer would make him do if they wanted to signify something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. We were right. Take a drink. I got some sparkling water right here. Is this not a drinking game? Dang, missed opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We need to find it but Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt. Seems like they have a very dramatic announcement. What is this narrator? What needs to take place at the beach? You arrive at the beach, but something feels off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel uneasy and cold, and here's why. Spirit appears as if from nowhere. Hey, Ghostly, but you didn't expect this hot piece of sass? Oh, sorry. What? Goth girlfriends can't make silly, sexy puns from time to time? Dwight and Claudette. Scram. Yeah, I use these two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. Maybe because deep down, you wanted to be duped. There's no way Wraith can be keeping you happy. Spirit's usually disaffected nature has given way to some combination of disgusted and desperation. And it's kind of working. No, it's not. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him. But really, that's all he wants. And he wants it more than anything. Ugh, can you imagine wanting something? So cringe. My videos are cringe. Tell me about it. I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. You deserve to be with someone real. A real ghost. Someone who really doesn't give a shiitake. Someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to them. No to me. I feel like if I say no, someone's gonna care. Don't even answer. You see through her last minute attempt to win your affection, it's almost said. You turn around and walk back to Wraith without so much as saying a word. You came back. No one ever comes back. Wraith is shook. Are those tears rolling up his eyes? You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle and he looks back at you beaming. I want to show you something. Don't give me anything. I apparently lose it. Pushes aside some dead leaves and branches for feeling a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honors? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful. Oh! What a nice place. Descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls, and animal remains. On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. A torture area? On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. Look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Wraith walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of someone chained to the wall. A different language you can't read, except for the words Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are in exactly the language you can read. From everything I found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they use this island, or maybe the person they worship did. I think they use this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. Look at the map. Detailed map of the island. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin. All the common areas. Even IP Island up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. Okay, over to the wall. I swear if this ends up backfiring on me. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. It looks like some kind of torture wall. Oh, what happened to people here? Did they keep prisoners? It looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to take up, it was something more. Ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. You think the cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know. Maybe, but I have a plan. All we need... And right as you're finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This time they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated this time, honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting. You know, I'm not going to try and give them voices, and I think I've given up on trying to give Wraith a voice. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. Oh no, you're really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets, but enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles arrived for dinner, including Trickster. I'm sorry, I love him, I really do. Wraith is here too. Oh, right. Look, Wraith, I'm really sorry. But my heart beats for someone else. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on screen at the same time again, so just believe me. They're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Yeah, well, show me Trickster. I can look at that hot bod all day. Give him to me. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. No way. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you at these four falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. No, Trickster is an option. He's an option. I'm probably gonna have to break someone's heart. But, you know. However, since Trapper seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding on to your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. God, I know they're killers, but come on. Have some respect. They have some feelings. If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Oh, sorry. If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Lamb shank, rare, salt, pepper, no sauces allowed, and serve it with one single piece of broccoli, so Wraith won't complain. I like broccoli. Gives me horrible gas. Oh, I don't like that. Buddy, wait till you smell what rare lamb does to my bowels. It's awesome. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? If you've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, we don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Ooh. Say you had a great time. It was a blast. We had a great time and played cornhole. I won't tell you who won, but we both did, in a way. Talk about sexy. No, really, if you're going to tell us a story, talk about something sexy instead of whatever that was. Wraith smiles. You're strangely good at getting him to do that. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. There's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in. An undisclosed tropical paradise. Buon appetit. Don't you mean bon? No. Almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it. Even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Okay. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? I'll thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly, or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire's rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire. Finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. Well, I will leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.